Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the third grade concept of representing multiplication and division. This is standard 3.5b in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 12 of the 2022 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So Janet has got 2 new games. Each game has got 3 packs of cards. Each pack has got 10 cards. How can we find the total number of cards? All right, so you see each and each. When we're dealing with each and each, that means we're dealing with equal groups. Equal groups lets us know that we are dealing with multiplication or division. So let's see if we can draw a picture here, because our answer is actually going to have to be in a picture. But if we can get the total number of cards, then we can see what each of these represents, right? So 2 new games. All right, so I'm just going to draw 2 new games. Each game's got 3 packs of cards. Okay, so I'm just going to draw 3 cards right here. This is game 1, and this is going to be game 2. All right, so each has got 3 packs of cards. So it looks like I've got a total of 6 cards. Okay, because what I'm doing here is I'm multiplying 2 games times 3 cards each, or 3 packs each, excuse me. And then each pack has got 10 cards. All right, so I got 10, 20, 30, 30 in this one, 10, 20, 30 in this one. So 30 and 30, that's going to make 60 altogether. If I wanted to represent that with an equation, right, I multiplied 2 games times 3 packs of cards per game, and then I could multiply that by, there are 10 cards in each pack. So I multiply 2 times 3 times 10, right? So if I wanted to do it this way, I can do 2 times 3 is 6, so 6 times 10 gets me 60. You could also multiply these two first, right? The commutative property of multiplication lets us multiply them in any order we want to. 3 times 10 would be 30, right? And double that is what we did up here, which gets us 60. So either way, it looks like we're sitting on 60 cards. Now, we need to match the correct representation. Okay, so it looks like each of these have got 2 sets, right? I see the 2 games in each of these. I'm just going to go ahead and just draw that all the way down. Now, this one has got 2, and then each of the 2 has got 3 inside, and then each of the 3 has got 10 inside. So that looks like what we've already done down there. 2 times 3 times 10. If I add them up, I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. All right, so F is looking good. Let's check our G. All right, so it looks like it starts okay. I've got 2 games. Each game looks like it's got 3 sections or 3 packs of cards, but inside each of those packs, instead of a 10, look, I've got 3. So I'm multiplying 2 times 3 times 3, or 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So that doesn't give me enough cards, because it looks like they have each pack of cards with 3 rather than 10. So they just used the 3 twice. Okay. Interesting. So this doesn't even look like it's equal groups, because I've got 2 groups inside, but the groups aren't equal. So I'm going to need to multiply this by, it looks like each one is going to be 3 plus 10. So they're just going to add the 3 plus 10. And then there's just 2 of them, so I can multiply that. So that's going to be 13 and 13. So 13 times 2, that's going to give me 26. Not enough. And then this is just 2 times 10. It's just 20 cards altogether. Not enough. So my answer here is F.